Hello, my name is Christine and I run a vintage shop called Prima Treasures on Etsy. Today I wanted to show these little shot glasses that I found recently, and the reason I wanted to let you guys see them is because they are kind of funny and I think it's interesting to find older items that show a sense of humor because it gives us a little window into what people from previous generations were thinking and feeling. So the interesting thing about these shot glasses, you can see that they're silver, but they have this sculpted man on the front of each one. And hopefully you can see, looking closely at the man, that he is clutching his chest, his mouth is just sagging open, his knees are buckled, and his hand here is just gripping the edge of this shot glass. And these were made by Reed Barton. I actually found an old advertisement for them from like 1981, I want to say. So these were probably sold in the 70s and 80s. And there was a whole series of them. There's a similar one that has a golfer on the front with, similar looking problems, and a tennis player. This is clearly a jogger. He's got little short shorts on. And the funny thing is that they had this whole collection of them, and we probably don't think of things like this in that same way, but this is clearly the same kind of angst and anxiety that we would have at the idea of exercising and being fit and healthy today. So it's kind of fun to see that even in the 70s, there were enough people who had the same exact opinion about exercise that a company like Reed Barton would put out a whole series of shot glasses to kind of mock that whole idea. So I'm just going to real quick show the bottom of the shot glass so you can see it does say Reed Barton right on there, and it's a 2-ounce jigger. And this would have been a fun gift for Reed Barton was very much into making party hostess wear and gift wear, especially at this point in time. So this is the kind of thing that I think is fun to be on the lookout for because, if you don't want to give something stuffy as a gift, this sort of thing can kind of, ride that fine line between something classy because it's a nice silver-plated jigger, but it has a bit of a sense of humor, so it doesn't come off as stuffy as other things that you might purchase from Reed Barton. Anyway, I hope you've learned something about these items, and I appreciate you watching.